Einstein supposedly called it the eighth wonder of the world. It's the quiet force that turns $5 into a fortune and ordinary people into empires, and it's been hiding in plain sight in every episode of this season. Let's finally name it: compounding. All season, one shape kept rolling through every video: the snowball. Investing, taxes, the middle-class trap, ownership, the same engine underneath. This finale is that engine, fully explained. Compounding is when your money earns a return, and then that return earns its own return, and so on. Growth stacking on growth. At first, it's almost invisibly slow. A small pile, a small gain. But because each gain joins the pile and earns two, the curve doesn't rise in a line. It bends upward, faster and faster, until it goes nearly vertical. The boring early years are the price of the explosive later ones. This is why time matters more than the amount, the lesson from episode 1. Most of compounding's magic happens at the very end of a long runway. Start early with a little, and decades do the heavy lifting. Start late with a lot, and you've cut off the steepest, most powerful part of the curve. The single biggest factor isn't how much you invest, it's how long you let it roll. So bury the last myth of the season, that you need a big income or a lucky break to build wealth. You need consistency and time. Small, automatic, owned, left alone, that quietly beats large, sporadic, and impatient. Myth busted. Wealth isn't a windfall, it's a snowball you started and didn't stop. Here's everything we covered, compounded into one habit. Spend less than you earn, automatically. Turn the gap into ownership, index funds, assets that pay you. Avoid the traps: bad debt, fees, inflation on idle cash, get rich quick. Then do the hardest, most powerful thing of all: wait. Let the snowball roll for years. That's the empire, built quietly, on purpose. So here it is. Compounding turns small, consistent ownership into enormous wealth, but only if you start, and only if you let time work. Everything else this season was just clearing the obstacles out of the snowball's path. That's season 1. 18 money myths busted. If it changed how you see money, subscribe and share it with someone who needs it. Season 2 goes deeper, building income, starting businesses, and how the wealthy actually think. The best time to start was years ago. The second best time is now. See you next season.